Streaming live from Shags. As it's supposed to pay. Manze. Hey. In my morning, manze. Mornings of the mornings from Shags in KC. Welcome to this live stream, of course. It's your boy, S1 Ochengo. Yes. Together with my brother here. Ha ha ha. Achacha Maru. We manze. Hakuwezi kuwa venye unataka kukua hivyo.
I'm eating passion fruit. Oh.
Passion. Hebu na mimi nitolee moja.
Good, but I think
Manze.
maybe.
Meiva. Paka imekuwa hii kala. Manze. Hebu finya na mimi nione. Ouch. It's an upcountry setting, my friend. Thank you and welcome to this live stream. Of course, we are in upcountry. Of course, you can see the setting of upcountry, the horizon and everything. There's a cute girl. How are you, my friend? I'm back upcountry. I'm at upcountry. You can see the setting from Kenyan upcountry. This is tea leaves. We are doing. My parents are doing a tea leaves farming. Let's see. How is you? Namaste. Oh, yes. How are you? I don't know. These are passion fruits back in the village. So nice. Yes. You see, that's the background setting of upcountry. That's how upcountry looks. When we just traveled back at home, upcountry, and you can see the setting. It's so green back. I'm good, Desi. I'm good, of course. I'm so good. I'm glad to see you this morning. It's very early in the morning here in this country. You see the background over there. I don't know if it can be seen that clear. Very, there is mist all over, and it's very early in the morning. And this is tea farming. My parents do practice this area around here. People do practice like tea farming. So you can see like the setting of upcountry in Kisii. You can see this is the setting behind here. And I just came here to eat some passion fruits. And thank you, of course, for coming. Thank you for joining. Make sure you give this live stream a thumbs up. And it's a new thing, of course, away from the tussles and hassles of the city of Nairobi, and we are back at home. This is where we come from, of course. And you can see the setting. And of course, there are some corns over there. That's corn farming. Yes. What? Is it winter season? No, there are no seasons here. There is no like winter season or something. It's just like the weather is cold. The weather is only cold, but it's not winter or anything. So it's just a setting of this upcountry. And of course, it's cloudy. It's a cloudy morning, of course. And that's the setting back in Africa. Guys, thank you for coming. Of course, I'm with my brother. This is my brother here. This is my brother, Alex. Yes.
Hi.
He is the last one of our family. After me, he is the last one. So he just come from down, the last one, then me. And there is another brother of mine. I'm going to show you. They are all here. That's my brother, of course. And this is Desi, have you given us a like? Give this live stream a like. And it's all a whole new setting, of course, from the upcountry. This is upcountry. That's how it looks like. You see, this is tea farming. This is what tea looks like. When you see it, you purchase it from the shops, from the shop near you. This is where the farming is being done here in Shags. Yes, first like done. Okay, thank you. We are 5 million of us, 5 million people. Make sure you give this live stream a thumbs up. Wow. I traveled yesterday the whole day. We came to bury our cousin. We lost our cousin. So in that coming back at home, we just decided to leave. We had a car. We just decided to travel back at home first before we go back to do that. So we came back home. Yes, I'm a teacher. Yes, Isimat Landre Kunda. How are you? Landre Kunda. How are you, my friend? Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for joining this live stream, of course. And make sure you give this live stream a thumbs up on the right top corner of your gadget. Tap those three dots and give this live stream a thumbs up. This is a passion fruit. So that's what it's. You see all this in ropes here. My mom just put a place where they can hang. Let me move closer. Wow. These are passion fruits. So hi everyone. Hi Kumunda. This girl, Isimat. Yes, of course, 5 million people in the house. This is the setting back in Shags. We call it Shags, which means upcountry. So, Ushago. Not so many people can understand that, but upcountry, we have so many names to describe, all to call it when we are up there in the city. It's called Ushago. Na wewe kuja hapa ni nini na kusumbua? I'm just telling my brother to come near here. You can see him over there. So like when they pick tea leaves, they pluck with their hands like this. That's what they pluck. They pluck like it's around. Let me look for one. They are allowed to pluck this one. This is the thing they are supposed to pluck, not anything. This is what they are allowed. When you are plucking tea, you don't pluck like anything, and leaves, and of these all leaves. You just pluck this one only. This is what you are allowed to pluck. So they do pluck, and the people in the village are so quick. They can pluck from up over here, this side over here, all the way down over there. Just a single day. So, and when they pluck, there are some centers where they go and weigh them, and they are paid wages at the end of the month. That's what really happens down here in the village. Yes, Ilfan is here. Welcome, my people. Welcome to this live stream. It's not my normal. I don't do live streams in the morning like I am doing today. But later we are gonna go back and join the burial ceremony. It's far. It's like 17 or 20 kilometers or up to 30 kilometers away from here. Yeah. Yeah. Join down. So that's what happens here back. You know, see some people are calling me, and sometimes I just expected like there will be no network, in Shags. Sometimes finding electricity is hard. Like yesterday was like electric was it's a problem sometimes. Yes, of course we are connected, but it keeps on bringing problems every now and then because the Kenya Power people cannot be like they don't really do services every now and then. So most of the times it's like it's bringing all problems. Like last night when we arrived, it was blinking, it was coming and then going. It keeps coming and going. I don't know, maybe there is a problem from the transmission, all from the transformer. So like now this morning, I just decided let me do the live stream even if my phone is not fully charged. It has in fact around 45% of it, but it can handle even 1 hour live stream. So yesterday I did my live stream as we were traveling from the city like 2 hours. until we couldn't, like, there was no. Yes, Patricia, welcome to this live stream. Of course, we are doing it today from the Shags setting. You can see the the upcountry setting. That's how it looks. That's my village now. From the village, yes, of course, from the village. That can describe it better. That's from my village now. This is the village setting. You can see those up there. When you can see those houses over there, those are my uncles. That's my uncle's places. So this is the setting, and this is tea farming. This is what we call like a tea farming. Mostly here, this is the cash crop, and of course there are those who plant corns for domestic use. You can see there are some corns all over. That's the setting over here, and of course to this side also there are some corns. That's the village setting from here. Yes, and of course I'm just going around. This is passion fruit my mom has planted here on the garden shamba. We call it shamba. And this is avocado tree. Of course, every house or every home setting here in my village, you must find like an avocado tree like this one, because they don't really do avocado farming, but they must like have one. They must have an avocado tree for domestic usage, of course. And that's a guava tree. That one over there, that's a guava tree. So sometime I think it is not a guava season. That's why like they're not there. But there are small, they are growing. And some avocados, of course, up there. And some trees, they have ripened. So like I'm gonna, hey, I like these ones. Yes, Daisy, return to, okay. Thumb down from Patricia, of course, and thank you for that. This is what normally when plucking tea, I told you this is what they are allowed to sell, because there are buying centers where they just you just pluck this only when you are, it's called the tea picking, I don't know. So you only allowed to remove these ones when they have germinated and they are of this size. This is what you are allowed to pluck. Of course, ulienda. Sawa. I'm talking to my brother over there. He was up there. So yes, let's go around and try to see a few things in the farm. And I think my mom was trying to plant some sugarcane. I don't know if they're called suckers or something. Yes. Let's go this way. And these are the corn farm. You see? They have really grown. And some pins. Let me turn the camera that you gonna see. These are the pins over here, of course. They are, oh, the rain is destroying them because it's raining so much here in the village. And this is the pumpkin. We call it at home resource. This is pumpkin. Tej, hello Tej. Tej had traveled back at home in the village, and this is the village setting. And this is some kale leaves. This is what we eat as vegetables here. the village. You see that? That's what we eat. That's what people use as vegetables. You see the horizon over there, there are mist. When we were growing up, we were used to this. And like now, like we have moved to the cities, and that's the setting. That's the setting over there. You see the villages over there. Hakuna Matata, Tej. Yes, of course, Kenya. Hakuna Matata. Yes, yes, that's my auntie over there. Hey, Wakire, mbia wale. Okay. Aya, asante. Sasa, that's my aunt. I was just greeting her. Morning greetings, Wakire, which means like good morning. That's good morning here in the villages. That's the village settings, of course. And yes. Hey, that's my aunt. They show people how the village look like. You see over there. That's far. Of course, our village is so raised. It's like a hilly place, and you can be able to watch. You can be able to see a distance. You see the villages surrounding. You know, like it's Kisii Highlands. It's called Kisii, Kisii Highlands. My home, it's my county. It's my county. You can say Kisii. That's the name of my my country. No. My up country, of course. My up country or my county. My county is yes, of course. It's that one. Kisii. Yes, of course. That's my setting now. That's where we come from. You can see some sugar cane. Oh, my mom has planted the sugar cane, some sugar canes here in between the tea leaves farm. You see, and this one, of course, has been you know, after some time, these tea leaves, they just grow old. You just have to cut them down again to start again so that they, like refreshing. Let's say like refreshing now. Yes, that's like refreshing. So this is what they do. They just pluck this tea leaves. They just pluck this. You see, it's grown. But since now we have like there, if you have to pluck this, you pluck this one like this now. This is what they are allowed to pluck. And touch. Each plant is this. This is tea. Here we do tea farming, like tea, which you go and buy from a shop, at a supermarket. You come and like you're cooking some tea. This is the farming. This is where it comes from. This is where it originates from. Like here in Kisii, this is the cash crop. This is how they earn their living. They just pluck this and they resell. I think let's see if we can see the buying center over the other side. This small house you can see up there, over back there, like here. That's where they just go and resell. That's where they go and sell the tea. You can see, let me try to focus to my uncle's place. I don't know if I can be able to. Let me first add some light. Yes, of course. You see, I don't know. There are people plucking tea over there at my uncle's place. He has just given a small tender to some people who can help him pluck tea at his farm. So there are a lot of them. I can see a lot of people there plucking tea. Of course, Hounga, thumbs up down. Thank you, Hounga. We're back in Kisii. We're back in Kisii, Hounga. We are here in Kisii. I traveled yesterday from Nairobi to Kisii because we have some funeral. My cousin died in the city. We had to bring her remains back in the village. So that's the setting of an African way. You must have to transport the remains of the dead back to the village. So we just transported her to the village. But since we couldn't sleep there, we had a car. We had to come back home. So we just came so quickly because we arrived yesterday at around 5 p.m. in the evening. We decided we must have to go back at home and maybe feast some people, because sometimes that's the chance you get from the busy life in the city. So we just decided to come back here. So we just quickly came home. So this morning we are back at home. So after some time, it's like in some a few hours we are gonna again leave and go to the place to where the funeral was supposed to be. We just go there immediately after we finish. We have so many visitors also we came with from the city. We will just also again embark and leave to the city. So for that chance you find, you must have to come and visit your home and at least go around and see on how the progress is. But of course my mom we just left her there at the funeral because she couldn't come. That's the daughter to her brother, so he couldn't. Of course, my cousin, so she couldn't come. So we left her there, and some of my brothers also are there. So for us, because we haven't visited home for quite some time, sometimes life in the city, you find it hard sometimes to travel back at home more often. So when you find a chance like this, you just have to visit home and at least see on how people are faring out. So that's the chance we found. So that's how we came here, and I just decided, let me show you. I've been showing you like life in the city all through. So sometimes it's so nice to show you like how the life in the village looks like, of course. That's my brother whistling. He's over there. That's my brother. Yes. What else? Eh? Akiwata itoirane. That's my brother over there. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. So he's my youngest brother after me. Downwards the order is the one. Hello, brother. You can see he's back over there. He cannot hear you. Somebody saying hi from India. Umemwambia aje? He's saying hi also back. He's over there. Tech, my brother is saying hi. Huwezi kumjua, wewe ni fans wangu. Yes. You see, this is how you plant the tea. When it's it's old, these trees of tea, when they are old, we just uproot them and replant again. This is what they are doing. They are replanting again to start afresh. So that's the setting in Africa. You see, the beautiful Africa village. Yes. I like this one, man. I like seeing green all the time. In the city, like you cannot see green things like this, like mountains, everything. But in Africa village, you must have to witness this, and there is fresh air, very fresh water, and all this. You see, very fresh water, of course, very fresh. You can't even drink like 2 cups of water. It's so cold and it's so fresh, and it just flows out naturally. It's not like it's being treated or there is any treatment which is being done. It just flows out naturally, and it looks very much similar to India. Yes, of course. So India looks like this. You see, that's the African setting. That's the African setting, my friend. It looks pretty much like India. That stage. Is saying so like it looks like India. I don't know. I've never seen rural India. We just see like photos from the cities, but I've never witnessed like Anita's papas. How are you, Anita papas? Anita's papas. Ami papas. How are you, Ami? How are you doing? Today we are doing this live stream from the village setting. You can see it's so green, the green setting. So this is tea farming. These fields you are seeing, this is tea farming being done here. Yes, and we have Isfan, Wood, Mara, Brethren, Henry Pestrine from Africa, home setting, you see. Henry Pestrine, hey, good morning, prepare to go to work. Okay, you're preparing to go to work, Henry Pestrine. Thank you for coming. Give this live stream a thumbs up, of course. And Ami Papas, how are you, host? I'm good, and I'm coming to you from the village. You see the village setting, and you see the fields of tea farming. Of course, here we do tea farming. Ami Papas, hi, Ivan. Okay. Give this live stream a thumbs up as you join. Give this live stream a thumbs up as you join, of course. And request train done. Okay. Yes, it's fine. I miss Papas. Yes, of course. Thank you for coming, my friends. Give this live stream a thumbs up, my guys. It's from the village settings. It's coming to you from the village setting. You can see we are doing this from the village setting at least, and you can see fields of like tea farming, and up to that far. That's my uncle's compounds and homes up there where you can see those buildings. Like we are this huge clan, of course. We are this huge clan, and you can see it spreads up to those far areas there. And you can find like a whole village is one family, the whole village of like 200 to 500 people. Huko ni wapi? Kericho? No. This is Kisii. Best line, I just come from Kisii, you know. In Kisii, we do tea farming also. It's tea farming. But of course, Kericho is just somewhere. If I just travel to that side, you're seeing there, you can almost see Kericho. You just stand a place somewhere there. That means this side. Yes, of course, that side. When you stand on those sides, you see beyond the horizons, you can see tea farming like fields, green tea farmings like these ones. But those are very huge fields. You can see like they are just fields with nothing from far, but they are just a large scale tea farming. It's called like Sasini or something like Unilever tea, such fields. You can see they are so huge fields. But you must have to go to a place, a higher point over there. If I find time when I'm here, but I'm here for a short period because we just came for the party of my cousin. We just traveled from the city. Of course, she died there, so we just came down and we saw a chance of feasting home real quick. Of course, it's like 20 kilometers from here, if it's not 30 kilometers from here. So we just took a snippet and we just came to see on how people are faring out. And of course, we haven't like come here for some time because in the life in the city sometimes we are so busy. We don't normally come home so often. So we just, when you just travel down here, you just find like it's so easy for you to access home. You just take a quick run and you just come to PIP and see on how people are doing, on how your home is doing. And of course, we are meant to go back to Nairobi this evening after the party. Over that place, there is a satellite. Let me try to change if we can see. You can see that one over there. You can see it over there. That's the network satellite. Fresh food from farms. Yes, of course, man. Yes, of course. Very, very fresh from the farms. You see the horizon, Henry? That's Kisii Highlands. And there is some mist over there, far place. Most people say like Keroka. Keroka is so far from here, but I can see it with my eyes. It's somewhere. And I don't know if it can be seen. Something somewhere here. Somewhere over there. That's Keroka town. It's far from here, but it can be seen. Very far. Very, very far. Like it's like around, let's say 70 kilometers from here. I can see Keroka town. Over there at the edge of this mountain, it's around here, it can be seen here. That's Keroka for you. So we have a satellite over there overlooking to our village. So sometimes the network might be this challenge when you are inside the house, but it can also, sometimes it can power, it keeps on going. So, and back in the village, you must have to use some data. Fresh food is back, looking beautiful. Yes, yes? Asema? Nini? Oh, let's check on this guy. What's he doing? This is my brother back in the village. Where is he? This one. This is my third brother now. After this one, this is the last one. Then me, then this one. I'm behind this one. Is my elder. But we have also like two brothers ahead, and they're back in the city. And one is a teacher, one is a graphic designer. And of course, we have one sister. We are 7 in the family. And walking in between this, you must have to be very careful because these ones are so sharp. You can see they cut them real sharp, and you must have to be that careful when you are crossing in between this. You see, man, speak louder. Okay, okay. You can't hear me, maybe. I don't know. Is there any problem with my sound? My sounds, I don't know, but I'm using a mic, so I should be louder. I should be louder. This is my brother. He over there, just trimming the fence. You see, like, and this is the banana. I don't know how we call this one. In English, mgomba wa ndizi. In Swahili, mgomba. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Yes, that's my brother. It's called Alex. This is Alex.
Hi, hi.
This is our last one. Him, and then me, and this one. And this one is called Patrick. Let me take you to him. Of course, he's just trying to trim the fence. Hey, usitupige panga.
Yes, kukupiga.
Hey, ambie sasa.
Sasa I.
Yes, hello, S1 brother Alex. He is Patrick. The name is Patrick. Patrick is the name for this brother of mine. Yes, Patrick. Yes, that's my brother over there. It's Patrick. You see, in the nini is the last one, and then me, and then him, upwards, from down upwards. So he's elder than me, and I'm elder than him. The other brother of mine who is on white shirt. Yes. Hmm? Yes, of course. And repester and brotherhood is important. Yes, of course. And we are like 5 brothers and then a sister. So, what do you call this, Andre Pesterain? What do you call this? Cutting the fence or something? Yes. And this is an avocado tree. It's small, it's growing. That's an avocado tree, of course. And this is the tea leaves. They're doing tea farming in the village. And yes, that's how it goes. Yes. And the machete is so sharp, you can see. So sharp. The machete is so sharp. Those are my uncle's homes over there. Yes, you see. Banana in English. The banana tree in English, I don't know. Kela in Hindi, okay. It's called Kela. Okay. That's good, that's good. Yes, and it's like it's gonna rain anytime. You see the setting of this morning. It's so cloudy and it's so cold. And this is towards Nairobi now. Nairobi is to the east side from here. So when you come from Nairobi, you come to the west. So towards this side, it's Nairobi. Yes. And this is what? This is passion fruits. These are passion fruits. What do you call this touch? This passion fruits? How do you call them in India? Yeah, they are. These ones. What do you call them in India? You let us know in this comment section, like what you call them. And these are some corn farm. You see, like not all do like tea farming, but it also the land is subdivided. The farm is subdivided. You go down here towards this downwards. You just find like you just find where they are also doing tea farming. So the farms are divided. It rained, see? It rains and the soil it's called rom soil. It's so black and sometimes you find like it sticks. It sticks into your shoes and yes. It's called reserve. That's the setting here. The English word we use for the village, reserve. You see at my uncle's place, people picking tea leaves. Those are people over there plucking tea or tea picking, I don't know what you will call it. Yes, that's how it looks like. Somebody was never, there are some people I haven't said like somebody or someone, but there are some people I've never seen like how tea looks like, or the real tea in the fields Well, before it's being packed and then taken to factories, there are tea pushers. Oh yeah, there are tea pushers. My brothers is helping me. Tea pushers. Yes, of course, that's the word I was looking for. Tea pushers. This is how they look like in the farm. Before they are picked, plucked, and then taken to the factories for processing. There are so many factories around these areas, and this is where the tea is taken to, and then it's processed and then taken for selling sometimes abroad, like I know like countries like Pakistan, buying tea from Kenya, and also I don't know if to South Africa, Afghanistan. Yes, that's where they tell us like those are the places like Canada. They take to Canada and all these places, and then at the end of the month, the farmers get their wages, of course. Yes, so many people. Yes, 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 yes. That's what really happens sometimes in the villages, and you can see like these ones. They're plucking. You can see on how they do. You see that? That's how they do. They have like a basket behind their hanging at the back. You just pluck and put it at the back. You see on how he's doing. Let's see. That's my cousin. That's my cousin picking tea over the other side. You can see that's how they pluck tea. You see? You see, you pluck, and then you put. When it's a handful, you put it to the back of the basket. Of course, we're just taking a photo from far, a video from far. He is not even aware like we are taking the video. Yes, of course. That's how things are being done in the villages. Yes, 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 yes. Would help him. It's fun. I'm going there. Of course, I have to go there, but first, I want to show you down the hill, like where this is our farm. This is our farm. This is my father's farm. Unfortunately, my father passed on some years back in 2018. So this is the farm. I don't know what is this. What plant is this? I don't know what they do this with. I used to know, like we used to take this these leaves. These leaves, I remember, like we used to pluck them, and then do what? We will just do. There's a way we used to do them, and then we we take them to the river. We pour it inside water, and those small fish will come out, and we could catch them. That's long time ago when we were kids. Now we are back in the city and we are not. Acha tupite kwanza. Kwenda mtoni. Want to go down the river. Want to show you where we fetch water. You see, in Africa we have like we don't have like piped water, so you just go and fetch water and carry it on your head with some drums, 20-liter drums. You see, this is our farm still. This is our farm also down here. You see, after some corn or maize plantation, we just find like hey, yes, wow, yeah. You see, this is the air setting. Africa setting, man. You see, uh, those who plant some maize or some corn. Wow. And then from here, they start also doing tea farming. So you're going down, you see the setting. That's eh, eh, eh. Corn in English, yes. Maize corn. I don't know. I don't know in Africa. In Africa, we call it maize. So we are still going down, uphill, all down. We are descending or we are ascending. I don't know. Maybe we are descending. Eh? Ascending is going up. Descending is going down. Marker in Ind. Yeah. So we are going down. Wow. Man. Wow, it's so steep. As far as I can remember, this tree has been here for ages. Since I was a kid, I tell you, this tree has been here for a very long time. Very long time, I can tell you. This one, I think I was born and I found it here. It's Go Fei. Hi, how are you? How are you, Go Fei? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, my friend. Give this live stream a thumbs up and also make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and thank you for coming. This is Esfono Chengo taking you around the village. Yes, I'm good. Coming to you from the village setting here in Africa. This is our village and this is tea farming. These are tea pushers. Heritage from Gufei. This is the African setting. So we are going down our farm. We are going down our farm. And this tree, I was saying, this tree has an history. It's been here for years. I tell you. It's been here for a very long time. And also this red dodos, these red insects. You find them on this if I don't run, you find this eating these leaves. Of course, they are harmless. You see, they're so harmless. They come to eat these trees. We used to see them for some years. For some years when we were kids, we could even catch them. There's so many. Sometimes you find them. Even these ones are mating. You see, you see these ones. Yes. You see these ones? Yes, that's what it's called, the village, man. That's the village. That's a park. That's those insects, you can find them on trees. And I've seen like it hasn't changed that very much. Of course, you see them in trees every now and then. They're always on trees. They just, when the season is, they come to eat those leaves. and there's not harmful, they're harmless. I don't know what to call those trees. I don't know. I know them in our native name, but I don't know how to call them in English. So I cannot like say anything on that. But those insects, those they just come and they feed on the trees. And these are gum trees, of course. These are gum trees. Gum trees, yes, of course, if you know them. So now we are going down. This is our farm still. From up there, we just came up from up there, and we are going down. And those, the other side, that's that they are not that big. They are small. It's only that I just brought the camera so close to them. They're this small. And of course, we are going down, 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 down. Tea farm, yes, of course, this is tea farming. And soil erosion has done something, but it's sandy and water is coming out from these areas. You see, since it's raining, raining and raining, so water is coming from these areas all over. You see, water is coming. So let's go down still. Let's go down. I want to show you where we fetch water. But sometimes these rivers, they are so seasonal. If it dries for like, it's not raining for like 1 month, then again water disappears. It's because now it's raining. Somebody was cutting some trees down with a chainsaw. So this is our farm still, and that's an electric pole over there coming from the other side. I'm using Samsung A14, but I wanna change soon. I just wish that I will just get a very nice camera, a very, very nice camera for doing this. Because we're gonna, I was lagging because I'm down the river, which means we don't have a network. Network cannot be that good down here. And let me show you. Yeah, where we come to fetch water. It's so fresh and treated, and this is where people come to fetch water for drinking. The African way, I tell you. This one, you see? Wow, 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 wow. Network issues. Are you seeing me? Do you see me? This is fetch water from. Yes, the African way now. It comes out, it's flowing out naturally. It's flowing out naturally. It's coming out from the heart itself. It's coming out naturally. You see? Let me, and like my brother is drinking, using water. Wow. It's coming out naturally, you see? It's oozing out of the ground naturally. This is what people drink here in the village. It's so fresh, it's natural, and people don't treat it, they just use it as it is. Let me go there, let me go very close. Move to the other side, my brother. You see, it's flowing out naturally. It's flowing like you can think it's coming from you see, it's flowing out naturally. Healthy water. Yes. I think I'm lowering the phone down so low, and the network is not good. I can't see anything. Oh, again. It's because of the network. We are down to the place where maybe there is no network, and it started raining. Okay, you see, it's because of the network. You know, that's water. It's coming down naturally, and now since it's raining, water is even coming from the farms. You see, water is coming from farms now. You see, water is flowing real quick from the farms, and it's coming this way. You see, so natural. Yeah, you see, water is coming from down. Oh, time. My brother is telling me we gonna go to the funeral, and time is not on our side. But it's good if I show you my home. So that's our farm to the other side now. We have just gone to the other side, and now that's our farm towards that side. We have just crossed here, and again you just start climbing. Every year in Kisii, you see, you go down the hill, you must find a river. There are rivers all over in Kisii, all over. So they're this natural. You see, it flows down towards this side, and it joins the bigger rivers, and it flows to Lake Victoria. If you go to the map and see find Lake Victoria, these are the tributaries which feed Lake Victoria. So most of this lake, of course, Lake Victoria is a freshwater lake here in East Africa, and its waters come from here, and it ends to River Nile. So some of these waters will end up to the River Nile. These waters you are seeing here, if they don't get used somewhere, at one given point they end up in River Nile. So you see, River Nile gets waters from far, like as far as here. You see, let me remove these leaves so that it flows. You see, it's falling. Water is coming out real quick from the farms up there. So it's coming from farms. When we were young, we used to come down here when we were told to come down here and fetch some water. With some drums, we come down here, we come to play with water. You just play with water and until you forget what you are sent. And when you go home, you will pretend like nobody's business with our parents. 42 Celsius degree temperature. Wow, this is Kisii lands. Yes, of course, this is Kisii. We used to come down here, and there is this stone down here. It's natural. I don't know, like now, with the time it's being covered by the soil, but we used to wash our clothes up here on this stone. This is a small stone up here. I tell you, it's been a long time since we used to wash clothes over here. One day I remember I was washing clothes over here, and then a snake came. A snake came from these bushes, but those days, long time, there used to be so huge bushes over here, trees and brushes of grass and something, and then a snake came to this side. But lucky enough, Twende, my brother is saying like we are running out of time, you need to go. We have to attend the funeral, and afterwards we go back to Nairobi, back to the city. So we are going this way. So this is our river. At least you don't say like I didn't show you when I went home, like on how my village looks like. This is where we drink water from fresh. No treatment, no chemicals, nothing. You just bring out of this place and you drink straight. And there will be no problem. It's so fresh, nothing. Unlike in the cities where we drink water and it's being treated, but here in the village, nothing like that. Yes, that being said and done, now we have to go up the hill again. And that's where there is a challenge. You must have to breathe so heavy. I don't know. I don't know, man. But we must have to. You have to go up the hill and you'll be breathing like nobody's business. And you can see up there to my uncle's places. And of course, that house over there for our great grandmother. Yes, but she died some years ago. This is the new generation now. Hey, Gafai. Gofia, you just having at me. I just showed you down the hill. Now I'm gonna show you up the hill and we are gonna breathe so heavy. Considering like we have this huge, we haven't done some exercises. You haven't done some exercises. So going up, you wanna breathe like a trailer coming up the hill. Or a truck. It was finished. That is when my cousin died and we brought her down. We brought her remains back to the village. And now, that's how we found a chance of coming home. Of course, it's far away from here. And yeah, I've seen brown water in the USA. Yes, you see brown water, but you can't find it here in the village. Water in the village is so fresh. No treatment, nothing. You just drink as it is from the source. As it comes out of the ground. Yes, my cousin, Tej. We lost our cousin some weeks ago. And I was the organizer of our people who could travel, fundraising, and bringing back people to the village. We brought her remains into the village. Yesterday and today, it's gonna be the funeral. You see, in African way, when we bring the dead back home, we don't bury them immediately. Like I don't know, in your setting, that's at least from our tribe, you bring the body back to the village and it will spend a day there or a night at least, because we arrived yesterday evening at 5. Goofy, who died? My cousin. She is my cousin, my first cousin, of course. So back in the village, I was saying like, so back in the village, we just like, we don't bury the dead immediately, we bring them back at home. So because we traveled yesterday and we arrived around 5 p.m. in the evening. So it's time for people to fill the body, and then it's taken inside for a night. And the following morning, they bring it out again for people to feel it for the last time. And when they're just doing this, meanwhile there are other boys, mostly men here. They dig the graves using some jembes and all those. They dig the graves, the pigs and everything. And after that, have a nice day, Gufai. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the body normally sleeps inside because she is a lady and she wasn't married. The body must sleep in her parents' house, must stay there for a night, and in the morning it's taken out and it's put in a shed somewhere. People feel the body as the ceremony is going on. People give speeches and I'm breathing so heavily. Don't know if you can hear that. Yes, because we are climbing up the hill now. And after that, yes, the body will be lowered to the grave after the sermon and after the speeches. Now the body will be lowered to the grave by boys. We don't, funny enough, here in the village, sometimes we don't use those lifts which lower the body into the grave. We use like ropes. We tie the coffin around, and other people will be holding from the other side, and others from this side, and the body will be lowered to the grave, because here they dig the grave up to 10 feet down under, so it's this deep. So it's lowered down to the grave, and after that they cover the grave using soffels, and they just cover the grave that way. That's how it's being done. How I wish that I could show you and on a live stream. We are Christians, Stage. We are Christians. How are you? Hey, MVR. Okay. Otali kana. Those are my cousins. So that's how the funeral is being conducted here in the village. That's how we conduct it, in fact. That's Kisii language. You hear them talking. We are talking to our cousins. So our cousins, we are talking to them. Kuna mtu hapa anasalimia, anaambia hello. So I just told them, I have said hello to them, and they're just laughing because they're far there. You couldn't hear them talk. So I was just saying hello to them. Tej, how do you do that, the pario out there in India? Yes. Yes, you see, this is how the tea leaves are being plucked. You see? Have you seen that? Nice language. Yes, of course. That's how we pluck tea here, and real quick. Are you seeing that? Yes. You see that? That's how tea is being plucked out here. And it's planted in lines. You see? Yeah. Chofre alituleta. So that's how tea is being plucked. Of course, my uncle is plucking tea, and it's almost full. The bucket behind there. Yes, you see, that's how tea farming is done in small scale. There are this large scale farming. I'm gonna show you on how it's being plugged by the machines. I recorded a video yesterday when I was coming from Nairobi from these tea zones, large tea zones, and I'm gonna show you that one. It will be very interesting. You keep your eyes here. I'm gonna show you. So like this is the tea in a basket, and let me show you. This is what they pluck. So you pick one until it's full of this. You take it to the weighing centers or the buying centers. We call them buying centers, and they just weigh them. They write down a receipt for you, and at the end of the month, they'll just calculate the kgs, and they pay you at the end of the month. They pay you wages at the end of the month. So that's what is being done here in the village. And I'm with my brothers. These are my two brothers. And it started drizzling. You see, those are the horizons back there. You can see the villages. These are the villages, man. So nice. Yes. You can see from a far distance. And it's a crowdy day, similar to flower farming. Okay, flowers farming in India, you do flowers. Is there tea farming in India? Thank you for coming. Yes, of course, we are 3 million people in the house. Give this live stream a thumbs up and thank you for coming. How are you, ma'am? Uko vizuri? Unaitwaje? Esther? Oh, I'm just asking her what's her name. And okay. She's telling me she came to look for some vegetables, like growing vegetables inside, like this one. This amaranthus. I don't know they call amaranthus what. These are vegetables growing inside the tea bushes, and those are veggies indigenous. We eat them. I like them. Of course, it's called managu, mnafu in Swahili. Mnafu. So we eat them. They're so delicious. Even you can see one over there. It's over here. You cannot differentiate it with the bushes. So yes, of course. You see your mom? No, that's my cousin. Of course, she's not my mom. My mom is not here. My mom is back at the funeral place. We left her there, and it's far from here. And she was there because they must have to be there. Their relatives, they must have to be there. We just came home, and mom, we left her back at the funeral place. So I don't know. I like these ones. I don't know if it's ripe. Oh, look at, oh, it's falling. It's falling. Yes, this one. I don't know if they are ripe. Don't know if they are ripe. Yes. That's the village setting, my friend. It's so nice. It's only like sometimes I think one day. Unlike in the city, life in the village is so easy and it's so calm and nice. It's only that you know much. You cannot like. We like cities. These are not avocados. These are fruits. They're called passion fruits. They're called passion fruits. So I don't know. Nitafutie ile nzuri yenye inaweza kuwa imeiva. Passion fruits. Not avocados. I'm gonna show you the avocados. There's an avocado tree over there. Avocado tree. Oh, this one is so ripe, and my brother just picked one for me. You see, when it's ripe, it's like this, man, and it's so delicious. You see, I wanna hit this one. Mmm. Mmm. Ah, it's so sweet. Mm. Mm. This one, you know, my brother knows those which are ripe, and this one, oh, me also has fun. You take one. So when they're cutting these tea pushes, when they are hold, that's how they cut them to give them a chance to grow again. You see, that's how they cut them. These ones are already cut, and that's how they cut them to give them a chance to grow again afresh. So that's what my brother is doing. Yes. Have you seen that edge? Go fair, go fear. I think you back. Yes, of course. You must have to get addicted to this village life because it's so fresh, man. So fresh. And right now it's drizzling. It's drizzling. And it's so cloudy today. So cloudy. But at most, at every single day here in the village, it rains. Now this is the tea bushes which are being planted. This one, you see, it starts as a small tree like this. They are planting it in rain. So you see, the rain over to the other side, and it's gonna grow and become this now. Mm. Mm. Me enjoy. Tastes so good, so good. It's a passion fruit. It's called passion fruits. Yes, they are passion fruits, and they taste so good, so good. Mm. Hey, we just come from the humble setting here back in the village, so we enjoy when we are back at home. We really do enjoy. I'm going to eat while watching you. Oh, you're eating something? Is it lunch time or what? And these are sugar cane. Some sugar canes. My mom just planted just a few, and it has grown, and you can see it. Those are the sugar. Yeah. And of course some napier grass for the cows to feed on. You know, they have cows here in the village. So you can see over there, there is mist on those mountains over there. Mist and mist and mist. Of course, mom's sugar cane. And we are going up. The touch you are eating, is it ranch or something? It's 9:38 here in the morning, 9:38. Start ranch or something lunch. So we're going up. Yeah. A lot of mud here. And some kale. We eat these as vegetables, some kale, and the weed has overgrown them. And of course, some napier grasses for the cows to feed on. Some napier grass. 12:08 p.m. Now S1. Oh, it's almost lunchtime. Oh, it's lunch, of course. It's lunch. It's lunch. This is napier grass. Yes, it's dinner. My food is pork, chip, and hot dog. Go here. Dinner. What time is it? And where are you watching us from? Gufia? Where are you watching us from? Hey, this is the smallest cow. What do you call this one? So traumatized seeing somebody. You see? This one? Kai. Let me move closer to it so that you get to see it. Oh, you're in Philippines. Wow. What time is it in Philippines? You see this small? And here it's 9:30. 9:30, 9:39. Hey, this is mommy's calf. And this is steep bushes in a nursery. This is how they put them in a nursery. So they're growing inside. Tea bushes. They just put them like that to make sure they're not spoiled. And they put a shade on top of it. Where tea bushes. Yes, of course. And this is my sand here. I want to build a house. This is the sand I bought. And it's here. I want to build a house for myself. Yes, we just buy it from far and it's like a mountain of it. This sand, of course. This is the area, this ground over here. This is where I'm gonna build a house for myself. Just very adjacent to my homestead. Yes, this is sand. I bought this sand. I have plans of building a new house for myself. This sand. This one is past. Roll. What's your time, Gufia? My time is 9:41 in the morning. 9:41, of course, in the morning. And what time is it, Gufia, in Philippines? What time is it in Philippines? And Tej in India, what time is it? Oh, 12:11. And Gufia, what's the time in Philippines? What's your time in Philippines? So this is a mountain of my sand. They will use sand to build the houses, and this is avocado tree. This is an avocado tree, and it's raining. It started raining somehow. It's coming down. It's coming down. And let's go home. I want to build a house in this ground over. These are my neighbors' houses. I want to show you the village setting. And of course, this are some fetches. They are overgrown. And this is home now. This is our home now. This is my mom's kitchen. My mom's kitchen here. Yes, that's my mom's kitchen. And yes, this is the kitchen setting from outside, and this is my mom's house. That's mom's house. And my brother, the one with my white shirt, this is the house for him. This is the house for him. This is mom's house. And it started raining. Yes, bananas. Gufia, 2:41 p.m. Okay, 2:41. Okay. It started raining somehow. We can say it's Esfon's farmhouse. And this is my house I built wrong time ago. This is my house now. It's old, man. It's so old. And they're smeared with the something we call, what do we call? And it's connected with the electric, of course. I connected with the electricity, but nothing for real is inside. Nothing is inside. And this is sandy also again. This is sandy. I put here, this it's been drying here for some time now. This sand, let me pee from this side. This is sand, of course, I brought here for a year ago. And it's drying here again. So, yes, that's sandy. And these are timbers connected dangerously. How dangerous is it? That's how they connect. That's how the KPLC connects power here. So you can not say like it comes from that pole over there, and then the cable runs all the way to the house over here. Ah, la 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 la. See my brother. Hey? A video, I'm doing a video, and avocados will fall. The tree when they're ripe. This is an avocado. Yes. yes, how are you? Let me say hi to these guys over here. This is our driver. Haujaenda kuchukua gari. Ilioshwa? Uko goro? Wa. You don't say. I was saying like this is our driver. This is the guy who brought us from the city. He is our driver for now. That's our driver. We're conversing in our native. We're conversing in our native. Oh, yes. And yes, asante. That's my aunt. You can see her. That's my auntie. Ambie hello. Hello. Hello driver, watu wanasema hello driver. Yes, of course. That's our driver, just brought us from the city, and that's my aunt. That's my stepmother. Yes, of course. That's my mom now. That's my mom. That's my mom now. Yes.
Abali toko maete na intu muntu weche teko gori Yesu sana. Itoko twede ayara tara kamga bu.
Yes. That's my stepmom. That's my stepmom. Of course, my mom. Yes. Yeah, Asante. You know what's my name here in the village? In the village, I'm called Kenya. Have the country name, Kenya. That's my name down in the village. That's what they call me, Kenya. That's my name. That's my real name back in the village. Kenya is my name back in the village, believe it or not. It's I was given my country name. No chance. I was given that name back in the village. That's my country name. And I bought these timbers, and there are these timbers, and others somewhere else. I'm keeping them because I want to build a house, and that's why I kept these timbers over this side. And this is my daughter. This is my daughter, and he's saying like he doesn't want to be seen on camera. What's your name? What's your good name?
Ruth.
Yeah, Ruth.
Yes, Ruth Kemis.
It's Kemis. Of course, I gave her Kemis. Yes, how are you? Long time. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Wow, that's long time. That's my eldest brother's daughter. She's called Ruth, and she's here at home, of course. And we are here. Ruth,
Yeah.
mambo,
Poa.
Kai, long time. long time. 2018. Since 2018, we have never seen each other. 2018. Wow, that's long time. That's long time. Of course, this is my mom's house, and that's our kitchen over there. That's the African village setting. Hey, you wanna say hi to Dan? That's the village setting, of course. I'm bringing this to you, unfiltered, raw and unfiltered, of course. And this is avocado tree. You can see lots of avocados up there. I don't know if they can be seen. That's an avocado tree, lots of them up there. And they keep on falling. You see, I am holding one here on my hand. They keep on falling because, and you see now they injure the, I'm going to go because I feel like I'm going to shit. You go and you come back. You go and come back, of course. This is an avocado tree. That's an avocado tree looks like. Let's see. So many avocados up there. A lot of them. And of course, these ones. These are the avocados. They're the avocados up there. I'm so overstretching. He's back. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Of course, somebody was calling. Somebody was calling. So I think like we are gonna go. My phone has run out of charge. It's 6%. 6%. 6% of the charge. And it seems like I'm gonna go and recharge the phone. I want to recharge the phone. But before we go, yes, man. This is the setting, African setting. This is where we originate from. Unlike those people who just show you mansions and all these things, we show you what we have. We show you what we have, and we are so proud of it. You see this pot here? This is what my mom fetches water with. We tap water from the gutters using this. Yes, this. And of course, my phone has just reduced the brightness. I cannot see anything on the screen. But this is the pot. This is the pot over here. And now we have to go inside. Ruth, how is the going? Ebu your music and kata your music, kata your music, kata your music, kata your music. Yes, of course, that's because of the copyright reasons. This is my mom's house. It's over here. And a small TV set over here. A small TV set. And of course, we have to recharge the phone. This is the setting of my mom's house. A current over there hanging. So that when sometimes, some years when we have some mansions, people will not say like we came from heaven, we dropped down. This is the sofas for my mom. And of course, mom just packed some few luggages here. When we leave the village, we have to carry this. Avocados inside, of course. She wants us to take this to the city. Even if you just try to deny, mom will not accept that. You will not take, she will not take that one. You must have to carry those luggages. Enda uniletee charger kutoka kwa bag yangu, please. Iko kwa bag. The charger. Yes. Oh, good people know like we came from reserve. If we don't do that. This is my mom's sofa. Yes, I'm Kenya. I'm boy. When I'm in the village, all these names. And they are saying I'm so big because I have this tummy. This tummy, and they're just saying like I'm big now. I'm not so big. It's only because we are less in the city. And this is the African ceiling of a mat. And of course, the electric setting. Did I like show you the meter box out there? It's 2%, man. Nilete hiyo nini? Yes. And this is the meter box here, of course, from the KPLC. Eh? Where is my bag? Eh. Bag yangu muliona mahali? Yes, bring the charger from inside. This one is gonna go off. Of course, the meter number is written over here. Bring me the charger. You see, this is the 2%. Yes, of course, it's 2%. Hujaipata? Aye, what are you waiting for? Of course, that's the setting. That's my house over there. That's my house. I built that one long time ago, and now I'm building another one. And you can see like there is parasty over here. I brought some parasty. And inside this house, I just put like 4,000 bricks. The bricks lying inside here. There are a lot of them inside the bricks. And this is my meter box. Nani? Bana we. That's a type C. US charge simu yako. This is my meter box. Si uko chini kwani wapi? The phone is gonna go off. It's gonna go off, and we want to do maybe the video. You see? This is the port. African settings. We tap water using this. Yes, man. Yes. Your phone inatumia type C?
No.
We are at 1%. Oh, guys, still doing this. How? Wow. Let's try to inject life into this phone before it dies. It's at 1%. Oh, 0%. Hey, ati nimezeeka, sijazeeka that much. We mwezi sema hiyo. Yeah. I'm not a grandfather. I have Salvador. Yeah. Yeah, Salvador is here. And and somebody is just running the camera. Why? Why are you running away from the camera? Come. Hata haijaiva.
Imeanguka kutoka kwa miti.
Imeanguka kutoka kwa miti, of course. We're back. The phone is somehow recharging now. It's recharging and we're back. Hey, live back in Sharks. It's so challenging, of course. This is Salvador, my grandson, of course. This is Salvador. It's called Salvador. And Vanessa here. Vanessa Mde? No, you Vanessa. These are my two grandson and granddaughter over here. So I'm so old. When I come back at home, I'm this old guy because I have grandsons and granddaughters. And in this case, so many of them, they are like, I don't know, be like 12 or how many. Yeah. Yes. And of course, it was raining out there. The phone went out of charge. So we have to recharge now, and then we put it here to run somehow when we adjust it. We have to recharge this one. It's 6%, and we are gonna leave. I think after some time I'll just end this live stream so that we do it afterwards, because I need this phone to recharge so that when I get back to on the road, so that we will not see like this very, very beautiful scenes. And of course, I'm gonna do a live stream as we are traveling back to the funeral. So you have to see Nyamira County. That's the county where I come from. You have to see it. And we're just enjoying out here. We're just enjoying here. And we have a teacher here. Of course, oh, you see this guy over here? Say something. Eh? Say something. Why are you laughing now? Yeah. It's called Matunda. Matunda was the other name you're using. Agri. Oh, yeah, Agri. Okay, man. This is Agri, of course. And we call him Matunda, the fruits. Matunda means fruits. Here in the village, Matunda kwa Kiswahili. In Swahili, it's Matunda. And if you just interpret the name to Swahili and to English, it's fruits, of course. That's the name of this guy. Hey, just laughing. Unafanya nini kwa simu? Chatting. And the way you're tapping real quick and really fast, I think you're used to. Hey, my friend, I cannot do that. Oh, of course I can, but chatting, it's not for me. Salvador, sasa mambo yakoje? Uko fiti? Mulifika huko nyumbani lini? Ukumbuki? Aya, look at Salvador, hata akumbuki. Salvador, yani ukumbuki? His name is Salvador. I think there is a place or a country called El Salvador. I don't know. Or Salvador, a country. Somebody can tell us that, like, if there is a Salvador, a country. I don't know. Of course, my chats are not loading. My chats are not loading. I don't know. It's just people are just watching and they are not saying anything. I'm with Salvador here, my grandson. And my granddaughter here, Vanessa. It's called Vanessa. Only Vanessa. Yes, and you look so beautiful. And those, yes. Unasoma shule gani, Salvador? Obsta. Oh, that's the school you learn, Obsta. And Obsta Junior Secondary. You are junior secondary, and you are this young. Oh. Already there is a junior secondary from grade 6 upwards. You're in junior secondary in the city of Nairobi, of course. Oh, I'm saying the city of Nairobi in Kenya. I'm so used to the city of Nairobi, my friends. So, yes. So it's like I'm gonna go take a shower. Of course, the shower of African shower. Before we again change, I go to the funeral. We want to go and attend the funeral, so that's what we're gonna do. So sometime we're gonna leave the phone to recharge and go attend the funeral before we get back to the city. Of course, as we leave this the mommy's house, we go down to the funeral place. Afterwards, we are not coming back here. We proceed straight to the city because there are the visitors we came from, several people. We traveled with several people, and most people went to visit their homes back here in the village because most people came down here. Maybe they come from the area or around, or just from Kisii County. So people find the opportunity of running home real quick and come back. We attend the funeral. We give our speech. Of course, one person from the city must have to give a speech. And then afterwards, after the funeral ends, we just leave and we go back to the city. And people must have to go to their workplaces, of course. And of course, all these things must have to happen So you feast back to the village. You find these people find the opportunity of running real quick to their homes, feast there once, and after the funeral, we just proceed and go back to the city. Of course, that's what happens in most cases. So, and of course, sometimes when you come down, maybe places where you will sleep, there might be challenges because you just come down in these large numbers of people. Maybe if the villagers are not well prepared to host you, people find challenges of where they can sleep. So people find it like, let's run home. If they happen to come from around, let's run home real quick and come back in the morning so that we attend the funeral, because that's the purpose. That's what brought us down here. We attend the funeral real quick, and then afterwards, we just go back to the city. Of course, this is like not a feasting for sure. We just came to the funeral. So we are gonna do like the real visit. We come back here to the village now. When it's like we want to come. I wanted to bring my family down to the village at this time, because schools are closed and my kids are back at home, and they are in first term holidays, first term holidays, because after 3 months they have to close down the school and reopen again. They are reopening as from Monday. Schools are reopening as from Monday here in Kenya. So I wanted really to bring them down here, but due to some unavoidable circumstances, we couldn't travel. So during August holidays, hopefully we will have time. We come down, and I have to show you around. But for now, if you watch this video, if you watch this live stream from the start, Michael Karanja, isi imekuaje? Michael Karanja, not serious. Oh, Michael Karanja, what's happening? Yes. Back in the village, live in the village. That's what is happening down in the village. So we are with Salvador, we are with Vanessa. I'm with Mwalimu teacher Sir here. Okay. hey. So Michael Karanja is saying, I'm not serious. I don't know what seriousness do I need to be here on this live stream. Michael Karanja, what seriousness do you mean? Yes. Hey, thank you. 1 million in the house. 1 million people in the house. Karanja. No, tunakuita Karanja hata wewe sasa. Acha nimeanza kukuita Karanja na wewe ni Salvador. Salvador si ni country. Have you checked? You Google Salvador. It must be a country or a town. You have to Google and Google Salvador. And check out. Anaweza kuwa anaona kama niko mchezo. Sirio Salvador. Vanessa hiyo nayo. You have no doubt. Welcome to the chat. Live. Yes. Happening live from the Upcountry Setting. Goodbye, S-Phone. Umecheck Salvador? Kwa nataka to be very sure. Of course, hii live stream nafikiri nafaa kuiend. Nafaa kuiend hiyo live stream. And then we get to something. Na mama sijamnunulia sukari. Sijambaia sukari, lakini nikimkuta huko nitamsort out. I just sort her out huko kwa matanga. Yadi? Ana. Hata nikikupea sasa utakunywa yote. Labda mama unataka kufaint. Utajua aje kama iko kwa bag. Hebu ni check we umeenda. We nini zimekuwa nyingi. Wani you are wapi? Na ulikuwa una chat. Where were you?
WhatsApp does not use the normal bundles.
Oh, no. You just using SMS message. Oh, is that what you're using? SMS.
Kuna bundles za WhatsApp zenyewe.
Oh.
WhatsApp alone.
Okay. You see, mimi ukiniandikia message inaweza chukua siku 3 ndo nione. I don't read SMS by the way. Sijui. I don't read SMS. Unaweza nitumia SMS nikuja kuiona after 3 days saa zile nafuta ama najaribu kuclear. Unapata kai huyu aliniandikia. Kama mtu ananitumia pesa, mpaka niingie pale niangalie balance. Asijuangi usiponiambia ulinitumia pesa wewe nitakudai tena. Siangalii message. That's the problem with me. Nitakudai tu. Not unless niambie nimefanya hivi ndo naenda kuangalia, lakini bure tu mimi sisomangi SMS. Hiyo ni shida tunakuaga nayo. Hiyo shida. So umesema hata wewe usomangi SMS.
99 plus.
99 plus.
Since the time nilinunua hii simu. Nikaona message la 2018 sijalisoma.
Oh. Si unaenda una clear hizo chat kama sio saa muhimu. Kama si hiyo ni kuchasa memory ya simu. Ile kitu kama nina clear, ile clear yangu ni chat ya nini? Yaani nini message size M-Pesa. So sifutangi hizo chat zingine nita click na nisifute zote. Lakini M-Pesa itabaki hivyo hivyo tu. Yes, we are 0%. I think nitakata hii live stream ndio hii simu ingie moto.
At zero?
No, not zero. Not zero. 0 people watching. Watu walikuwa lakini they have gone. Ja sasa hiyo jamaa ameniongelesha that long. Mtu anangoja hapo loading sasa. Taangalia loading. But I think nitaenda hii live stream. Nimeifanya for that long. Niende nioge. I think gari imebadilishwa taya. Sasa tutakuwa tunaelekea kwa matanga. Ilikuwa na slow puncher yesterday. Tuliweka pumsi 2 times. Tuliweka ikonge. Tukaweka tena kona tea. After tumetoka mazishi. Sasa this morning imeisha. Yo! You mind mukienda alafu murudi munikujie. Tamjakunywa chai since morning mulifika. Let's end this live stream. Of course, we're gonna do another live stream today. Tuko na live stream kadhaa kabla tufike city, na of course tukifika city at night tutafanya live stream kama vile tulivyozoea. Tunapiganga live stream kuanzia saa 5 usiku mpaka saa 10 asubuhi. So we so used. Tutafanya live stream hapa as we travel. Also we shall be doing a live stream mpaka tutatravel mpaka kwa mazishi, tutafanya live stream. It's only we are ending. Tunaipumzisha kidogo. We are just resting the live stream for some 2 hours or 1 hour. Afterwards, we are gonna resume again with another live stream. We are gonna show you now this area looks like around the towns around here. And after the burial ceremony, we are going back to the city. We'll be showing you around as we travel. And at night we'll be doing the live stream. Of course, when we arrive at the city, we'll be doing the live stream as from midnight, as we are used to doing the live streams from the city. Of course, this live stream is coming to you from the Upcountry Setting. And thank you for watching. I think we are gonna end this live stream because I'm seeing like pressure is growing. I'm gonna go. have to go, and then we come back later. Thank you for watching. See you again later.